On Monday, a grandmother and her 15-year-old granddaughter were attacked as they slept. Now a family member is talking to Action News about the frightening ordeal.
He hit them in the head. My grandmother tried to run next door to get help, and as she was doing that, he attacked her with the crowbar and hit her in the back of her head.
18-year-old David Daniel Torres currently sits in the Madera County Jail on charges including assault with a deadly weapon.
Born in Graciela, the victim's family tells me that Torres wasn't a stranger. He was an ex-boyfriend. Now, with the young victim on life support, the family is calling for justice.
Farah Marin, 15 years old, and her grandmother Bridget were fast asleep in their Madera apartment when in the darkness of night, a masked man broke in and began hitting them several times over the head with what families say was a crowbar. But the man behind the mask was no stranger. Police say it's 18-year-old David Daniel Torres. A family member who didn't want to show her face says he's Farah's ex-boyfriend, who they recognized during the attack.
My grandmother actually said that she was face-to-face with him at one point during the attack, that she had told him, David, why are you doing this? Stop. That he just had this look of anger in his eyes and he didn't care to stop.
The family says Farah and David had been in a relationship. Now the man who was once welcomed into their home is behind bars.
We spent Christmas together with him. We've met his family, and this is someone that we trusted and let into our home.
The attack caught the family by surprise. They say it was a breakup gone bad.
I think after she broke up with him, I believe that's what triggered all of this, because they were no longer together. And I think, you don't think of kids or a young, innocent relationship going to this extent at such a young age.
Farah is now fighting for her life at Community Regional Medical Center, unable to breathe on her own with a skull fracture and internal bleeding. Her grandmother has since been released from the hospital. The investigation is still ongoing. Torres is already accused of a long list of crimes, and police say more serious charges may be on the way.
We are currently working with the DA's office. At the time, he was booked at assault with a deadly weapon, but we are looking into potentially bringing attempt murder charges. We are sad that this happened to the victims, and we are there for the family and for the victims, and hope that they get some closure to this, and we are working to bring justice to them.
Madera police tell me Torres's bail is set at $360,000. The family has set up a GoFundMe to help pay for medical expenses.